In 2013, Temar Boggs saves a 5-year-old girl from being kidnapped. Unfortunately, since then, his own life has taken an ironic twist of fate.
You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Famous, famous, famous. Not famous.
Teenagers who helped track down an abducted 5-year-old girl. A 15-year-old and his friend joining a group of first responders in the search for a missing little girl in Pennsylvania and hunting down the kidnapper.
Welcome to Not Famous, where we take a look at people that became famous or infamous for something that they did. Today we are looking at Temar Boggs. In 2013, at the age of 15 years old, Temar Boggs was hanging out with some friends. A family came running out of their house screaming that their daughter was missing and that they thought somebody might have abducted her. Him and his friends start walking around the neighborhood on their bikes and on foot looking for this girl to no avail. Minutes go by and things seem dire. It seems like the girl may be lost. At this point, Temar recognizes the girl inside of a car. She's freaking out and the car is trying to get away. Temar actually gets on the bike and chases this girl for like 10 blocks. The guy in the car driving is kind of freaking out. He's flipping around. He's going around. Finally, he stops and pushes the girl out and drives off. He's later arrested. He's a known sexual predator. It's hard to imagine what the fate of this girl would have been. This girl runs to Temar. She hugs him and she doesn't let him go. He starts taking her back towards the home and he's calling for police along the way. At one point, the police show up and she doesn't want to go to them. She doesn't have any interest in leaving Temar. She's afraid of anybody. Her trust has been broken. She's shaken. Temar is a hero. He's recognized on the local news in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. He is recognized on national news. At some point, he's even recognized by the House of Representatives in Congress. He is a worldwide hero for what he's done, and it's an amazing thing. Unfortunately, he has transitioned from famous to infamous. Years after the heroic act of saving the 5-year-old girl, Boggs finds himself in a grocery store holding a weapon up to the face of the clerks there. He's committing armed robbery. Boggs walks away from this grocery store with $200. $200, my friends. Boggs finds himself in court, and the family of the girl that he had saved just years prior is there. And they plead the judge. They plead for Boggs' sentence to be lenient. Nonetheless, Boggs is convicted of armed robbery, and he is sentenced to nearly 10 years in prison. And to this day, that is where he is at. The one-time hero who did such a great deed, who saved this girl from such a potentially cruel fate. And now he's sitting in prison, my friends. But that doesn't mean that he cannot rise above this once again, and that he can't come out and can't be forgiven, you know. My friends, if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Not Famous is a growing channel, and I appreciate everybody that watches it, and I would enjoy if you would watch more. It's always good to talk to you, my friends. I will talk to you again. And as always, adios, amigos.